The techniques for preparing fresh seafood are the same whether you're using it in a soup or a salad. We'll start with the squid. If you've never cleaned one, go slowly. Squid has ink in it that squirts and stains. We start by pulling out the legs and carefully removing the sac that contains the black ink I just mentioned. Now we gently squeeze the legs until this piece of hard cartilage pops out, and we discard that. We eat the head, so we leave that on, but we are going to remove the eyes. And then we cut the legs into bite-sized pieces and rinse them in cold water. Now this plastic-like piece we're removing from the squid's body is the closest thing the animal has to a spine. We can't eat it, so we discard it. Now we cut it down the middle with the tip of the knife and peel away the skin. If you're lucky, you might find some eggs in here, which are very good to eat, especially in soup. This technique is called scoring. Before cutting the squid into bite-sized pieces, put it with the outer side down and make gentle cuts on the inside surface. As you can see, we make diagonal scores in two directions that don't go all the way through. When we put the pieces into boiling water, they'll curl up in an appetizing way. All we have to do with these fresh mussels is to remove the hairy bit that sticks out of the shells and rinse them. We have beautiful fresh prawns in Thailand. We're going to remove the heads and the shells, but we leave the tails on because that provides a little handle that our guests can use while they're devouring the prawns. Now, if you'd like to do the same, just make sure you remove this little pointy bit at the base so no one bites down on it and gets a nasty surprise. Now, for a decorative effect, here's a trick that will really please your guests. It's fast and easy to do. Use your knife to cut further into the prawn until you have a hole like this, and then simply pull the tail through. Now we'll go to the stove and do some boiling. Over medium heat, we've been boiling our herbs in this bowl of water for about 3 minutes. We'll add 2 teaspoons of salt and remove them with our strainer. We'll cook our prawns first. It'll only take about 30 seconds. Next, we boil our squid. The cooking time is about the same as for the prawns. See how nicely they curl up when they're dropped into the boiling water? Our mussels are last. Cooking time is about the same. To finish up, let's take our boiled seafood and make our salad. We'll start by removing the prawns and the squid from the cold water and putting them in the bowl with the herbs. Now we remove the mussels from their shells and add them to the bowl. And we finish by mixing our salad very well. Now if your salad is truly Thai-style hot, you'll probably want to serve it with steamed rice, or maybe another dish that's a little milder on the palate, such as mussel curry or a stuffed omelet, or maybe coconut milk soup. Pair this salad with one of those or another dish and you've got a terrific 2-course lunch.